Hi, looks like I made it live finally. So, for all of you stopping in at the for the replay, I appreciate you. I'm gonna try to get things set up here with so this phone records or charges as it records. I hope. So I've got 90% battery, and last time we did this, I only had about an hour with full charge. There we go. Now how to get this to stay on the thing. Don't think I'm going to have enough room to do it this way. Oh well. Homesteading, Northern Michigan. Hello, sir. How are you? Long time no see. See about getting you put up here on this tripod. Things still cold up there? We actually had a frost here today. Kind of still see it out there in the shady spots. All right. So we got that part settled in. Let's get my other phone fired up. Then I'll start dragging out the torch and everything to light that one up. And then I got another one over here to light up. And I got a bunch of brush over there to clean up. I figured I'd take you guys along for the ride. Oh, turn the volume off. I'm doing fine this morning. You had snow yesterday. Yeah, I imagine if you had snow, it's still a bit chilly. I'm hoping this headset's working. Looks like you can see part of the door. Let's move you out of the way just a little bit more. I have a umbrella set up above you. Ooh, still spitting snow. Suck. But I got an umbrella sitting up above the doors of the van to kicks. Looks like I got a visitor from. I appreciate you stopping in. You do some great videos. I appreciate you taking me along and showing me what the other part of the country or the world looks like. Forgot what I was saying. Oh well, it's been a scattered brain week. I've been trying to do a lot more than what I probably should. Maybe I could get this phone plugged in off the solar panels from the van. It may or may not work. It looks like it's going to. All right. Drag out the torch and get fired up. So, Jason, how much snow did you get up north this year? A lot? have to worry about kind of burn out some of these stumps here in the next few weeks. That little Saker chainsaw that I've been using has been pretty handy. Jason, you had less snow than normal this year, huh? So you think? Seems like everywhere else they got more than usual. Like I still got a stump popping in. I tell you what, that's it. Those me really surprised me. And I'm for it. Well, thanks for stopping in. Oh, the signal is bad. So the video signal is bad, or my audio is bad because I got too far away with the Bluetooth. Well, I'll see you later, Rebel Camel. Oh, too far away. Thanks, Beth. Thanks for stopping in. Well, let's drag you out here. Might as well bring the saw with me, huh? I'm not quite for sure how much of a charge this thing's got on it. All right. Here I am in all my glory with this lovely little saw. Figure I'll trim up a little bit of stuff and throw it on the fire when it starts. If it starts. Oh, forgot my eyes. Got to protect the eyeballs. So is everybody else forgetful like I am? Safety third. Kind of glad this little saw's got a brake on it. It surprised me whenever I found out that it had it. Tell you guys what, it definitely smells like onions out here. Yeah, and forget so. Maybe this thing will take off. This stuff isn't exactly a... I'm hoping it creates a big fire. The wind is only like maybe it's going to be 6 miles an hour today, top speed. That's why I chose today to do this. And like I mowed around here yesterday, so the fire ain't going to go anywhere. I have another pile over there I need to burn and another one closer to the house. So I had another cordless Bluetooth microphone, whatever you want to call it, that I tried using, but I can't charge my phone and use that at the same time. So it's a future experiment whenever I get to use that finally. Oh, that's a briar connected to that one. Well, maybe this is not. Well, I sure hope that does it. I know it rained a lot last week, but this should be dry. It's been piled up like that for a while. That is the saying, you're going to pee the bed, right? But it's got to be done. Got to be done. So, Jason, if you're still in here, are you still doing all the bait selling stuff? Yes, I appreciate it if you all give me a thumbs up. I didn't even give myself a thumbs up. How dare I? You know, if I was wearing gloves, this would probably be a whole lot better for my hands. I don't know what it is about trees, just like briars. I'm assuming they're just dead leaves that died off the years before. Ow. But then again, also in there, we got briars mixed in. I mean, that's a blackberry bush is actually what that is. And it's about the size of my index finger. I've seen these things like 8-10 foot tall. You'll be on the tractor and you above your head. Well, that seems like it's starting to take off, but I'm not guaranteeing it will. graded VHS and games are blowing up. So how much does it cost to have those things graded? Or are you buying them graded and then reselling them? Ow. $85 to have it graded. Oh, wow. That's an expense. But as long as you're making money on it, it takes money to make money, is the saying. I would have thought this would have took off by now. We must have got a little bit more rain. Oh, I'm sure you, otherwise you wouldn't be doing it. It's all about finding the right watermarks. Oh. So like everything else, there's a skill to hunting for them. Now, as much as this little Saker saw has been a savior for cleaning up around here, I'm thinking a hedge trimmer to come in and take out all these. Let me show them to you here. All right. Now I've had a brain fart and I forgot what these are. But they're a common little tree and they're pretty invasive. And I got a lot of them out here. They grow in really bad soil. I'm what called a poke tree, but that's not it. The hedge trimmers that I'm looking at, I think it said it'll take out a 1/2-inch stalk. And most of those trees around here are about a 1/2 inch. And or the blackberries, of course, you see they're the size of my finger. Yeah, I don't know about gasoline, diesel fuel maybe. Ah, I just learned something new about watermarks. But I did get gas yesterday. I've got about 20 gallons on the back of the van. Let me show you the van real quick. It looks pretty funny. Like my sunblock, nice umbrella. My coffee's over there. Kind of missing my coffee at the moment. It is my second pot of the day. I'm just not understanding why this isn't going up. We might have to move to a different pile. With some heavier stuff to throw on top to squish it all down. Maybe it's just got too much of an air gap. Or maybe I'm just trying on the wrong side. All the little stuff's just burning off real quick. It's not catching the bigger stuff. I believe is what the problem is. Because the litter stuff seems to light up and burn up real quick. Ain't you guys glad that I'm wearing bibs? Because I know crap kills. You know what? I might as well bring you over here and show you what I'm doing, right? That's the whole point of you guys being here. Maybe you could see that. But I cut this tree down a couple weeks ago, probably. One thing bad about the Saker, it does get caught real easy. You can't do an upcut on it. I mean, whenever you try to do something like that, it kicks the saw back. I don't know if it's just because it's electric or what, or operator error, most likely. So I got so many of these willow trees. I thought about cutting off the straight branch at one point in time. Can you even see that? These somewhat straight, thin branches. I see some people making chairs and tables out of those at the last craft show that I went to. I thought it was quite amazing. When I first walked up to it, I was thinking it was a bamboo, but at closer inspection, it definitely wasn't bamboo. Oh, I've already cut that guy down. Oh, one thing I think I'm going to like about this little saw here is I'm at my mom's house and I'm putting together raised beds for. I've got a coffin 4x4 posts. Instead of dragging a extension cord and a saw out there, I'll just use this little guy. Get you moved around, keep you out of the sun. This little handle's quite nice. You can just hang it. That saw doesn't weigh a thing. Guess I'm just getting too impatient. I need to leave it alone, right? I'm thinking about giving up on this fire. Moving to the other pile. We're at 54% battery. So we're going to move you to that pile. We're going to move the torch. So I'm just giving up on this. Hell, let me get my coffee. So did anybody do anything good over the weekend? I know I've been working on 3D printed stuff all week. I've came up with a sprout tower. I use those little, I call them air pruning pots, and they fit right into this little tower that I've been printing. Printing the last piece of it right now. I'll have about 40 hours into the tower total. Not very much into plastic, But like I said, there's 3 layers in this tower, and there's 5 cups on each layer. And then I could extend it as high as I need to. Yeah, there was a bunch of tiny twigs piled in there, but they burn up real quick and didn't catch anything else on fire. I probably I'll get all frustrated and my back start it that way. I got gasoline, but I don't like using gas. You've been making lead soldiers. I seen those castings that you posted. They look pretty old. But how are you finding your lead? Are you like going and trying to find old wheel weights? Because I know most of them are steel nowadays. See, we got a little fire going in there. It ain't gonna last. Now I've got quite a few of those lead bars that used to be in the windows. I believe those are lead. I'm sure you're definitely looking for things like that, aren't you? You know, they don't have the Girl Scouts over here that much anymore. I don't hear anything about it besides when they're just trying to sell cookies. And who doesn't love Girl Scout cookies? We might have a small fire down. Figured with the torch it wouldn't be that bad. Find it on eBay. And you can our $22.20 box, which is a large flat rate shipping box. I was just flat out shocked whenever I went to go mail something the other day. I didn't realize they increased postage that much. Everybody that's let shop down range. So, Jason, have you been putting your sick? I know that you did. Oh, so this long table and this heavy 20-pound propane tank. I normally have it on the back of my four-wheeler, but it's been quite nice not having it on my. So I think I am or the motor on. I'm going to pull that out, modify it so it holds the tank, and then I port around the handle and maybe figure out a way to hold my weed whacker and my pruning shears and all that other good stuff. Yeah, it's definitely a nice tool. The Saker, that is, 4-inch mini chainsaw. I just wish I had an extra battery for it. When I do my final review, that is one thing that I am going to push for is if you order that thing, get extra batteries. Unless you want to be lazy and only work until the battery runs dead. Breaking up. Sound is breaking up again. Or signal. We got 2 bars out here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to break down and get some diesel fuel. We got 40% left on this battery. Let's go back over here to the van where I could attempt to plug you in. It is quite nice having solar on the van, even though my batteries are, they're probably pushing 10 years old now. Straighten you up a little bit. Yeah, the batteries are probably pushing 10. They're just lead acid. So they've definitely outlived their lifespan. All right, we are charging once again. I think I'm going to redo the van here in a little bit. I seen a shop van and they put corrugated tin on the inside wall. And I've started putting tongue and groove on right behind the driver's seat. I think I'm going to take that down and do that whole wall in that tin, just because a little bit of light does a lot of reflectivity. And then just keep this passenger side wall where my water tank's going to be wood. So when the bed is in there, because it has a removable queen size bed. So when the bed is in there, we could actually lean against it and use it for backrest. We might have fire going over there. But then again, I've been wrong before. It was crackly. Hopefully it's better now. Looks like our piney bushes has got some blooms on them. Did you notice that earlier, Beth? Maybe I swung you around too fast. Can we see him over there behind the Jeep? Oh, what We got like 13-second delay. Oh, you really can't see them. But yeah, the pineys are coming up. We should have some balls, the ant balls, as I like to call them, here before too long. When you see these and those and the Easter lilies, you can always tell there's old homestead around. Hopefully that's not too sunny for you. Oh yeah, I was losing voice signal, wasn't I? See, I'm all over the place. They'd be prettier without the Jeeps, huh? Yeah, one day those Jeeps will get fixed. Oh, Beth, since you're on here, did you see the old corn picker? Looks a little different than last time he was down there, don't it? Hopefully we can get some wheels put on it and we can take it to your dad's house like he wants. I'm sure your mom wants another yard ornament. All right. Well, it looks like my batteries was going dead. I'm just going to go ahead and get off here. I appreciate you all stopping in, and I'll see you next time. Remember, smile while you still have teeth.